Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen, the Alliance for Loki. And I have three I have three Human Torch fights. So I just took my Human Torch, I just got my 7-star Human Torch, and I rank forward him, and I just was curious to see how I do in war. So this first fight is against Mordo, and this is, try to think, Note 11, and so this is one with a fight counter, where if you run out of the counters without throwing a special, then of course you lose your power gain. And so I'm just trying to basically just hit him. I'm not using my Nova Flame yet. I want to save that for a later fight. And you also get rooted. So here I'm rooted. That's really annoying. And I throw my special to get unrooted. Just hits him to his block. Fine, gives me some smolders. And yeah, I take a big burst of damage there. Must be something that Mordo does. Does he reflect energy damage? He might. And I get rooted again, which is annoying, but I just sort of sit and wait, intercept him with a special. So, I'm staying at max health. Here I get hit, which really is not good. I was dumb getting hit. Take another big pop of energy damage. I need to figure out what is causing that. Must be something in Mordo's kit. He's unstoppable. Throw my special, and now he's almost dead from the flames. And there it is. And so, yeah, those pops of damage are the one things I need to figure out what happens. Let's see if we can see one. There's one right. It's right after I got hit. Let's see, there's a pop right there. Is it energy unleashed? Maybe it's because, is of he, is he a tactic defender? Maybe that's what does it. Not sure. Let me see, back up just a little bit. It's right there, get hit. And then the pop happens. Just curious if I can focus in on the pop. Okay, everything's good there. Energy unleashed. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what the energy unleashed is. Must be obviously something to do with one of his spells that he casts. But yeah, it did quite a bit of damage. But anyway, we won the fight. Not a great fight, but the rank 4 torch is pretty powerful. So go through this Caroline Dean fight real quick, and then we have against this is against Man-Thing. So this is the one, he has Safeguard. I also, if I do the same basic attack, then I get a degen put on me. So my goal here is to not get any degens on me. So I'm just going to medium light attacks. I'm going to try to push him to an SP2 just to keep the poisons off me. I go ahead and use a combat regen boost. I had one expiring, so it wasn't so bad. And the nice thing about any Mystic hitting you is they just build up the smolder charges. And of course the smolder charges make your flames more effective, and they put flames on him once they get high enough. And so yeah, it's a pretty powerful thing to have. And yeah, so you can see he's already, even with the safeguarding, I mean, it doesn't look like they're doing massive damage, and I'm not putting a lot of Furies on just because I have to play it pretty slow between baiting out the heavy and only doing 2-hit combos. But you can see they're ticking for a good amount. You can see like with the 1000s ticking all the time, and it's just constant. And so yeah, he throws an SP1, fine. He has his healing on, but that's not really helping him too much. I go ahead and throw an SP2. He gets stunned. I go in there, do my combo. Same thing again, just trying to play it slow and confident. I have 22 smolders on me at this point, so you can see now the flames are doing 2,000 each tick, and so they've more than doubled since the fight has started. So yeah, that was straightforward fighting again. I would say, Human Torch, he's a known entity. We've had him for a long time, but when he was just a 6-star, he just didn't scale quite high enough to do a lot of these fights. And you can see it's now like the scaling is quite powerful. And so like all these fights we used to do. And so I waited 2 hours and then come back to fight again this destroyer. So this destroyer is a fine fight. I go ahead and throw a couple of regens on, not a regens, healings. So he has the knockdown, which basically I'm not going to care about too much. Just like in the other fight with the safeguard, I'm just going to let the flames do their work. And I am going to activate my Nova Flame for this. I decided I want to use Nova Flame for this fight just because I want to try to get him down as quickly as possible. Get another regen boost, just happen to have, another one I can buy from the store. I'm still topped up. And yeah, I want to see what the Nova Flame was like. So again, when I knock him down, he becomes stun immune. So I'm just going to have to sort of wait out for him to heavy anyway and counter the heavy. And go ahead and throw that. He resists. That's not so great. And then, of course, there's that. And so now just trying to stack on the Nova Flames. I can do my 3-hit combos, medium, light, medium. That gives me 3 Nova Flames each time. So you can see he's already melting a lot, they're doing, looks like about 500, 600 per tick. Of course, every time he hits into my block, I gain more Smolder. Here I Dex the XP 2, which I usually can do, but not always. Here I get fooled a little bit just because I see the stun, but then he gets knocked down, so of course he shrugs off the stun, so that was a mistake. But I'm glad I used those health, because that definitely gave me some extra life. But man, he just gets melted so quick by the Nova Flames. And so yeah, Human Torch is still Human Torch. Now just level 4, 7-star, or rank 4, 7-star. And it makes a huge difference. Let's just go back and look at the stats. You can see real quick at the end of the fight stats. I mean, it's 70% done by the Nova Flame. Just, it's always there, ticking away, just doing it. Did 170,000. And that's over 43 seconds. So, I mean, that is a lot of damage very quick. And yeah, I mean, it's like just 3-hit combos. Don't have to throw any specials, really. He has protection on a lot of times too. And so, yeah, he's back. And what can I say? Human Torch is going to be super viable. And on top of this all, he's a tactic attacker too. So even more like useful. And so we'll be interesting to see this season. Like, I basically was, Clown asked me to be ready to use Leader a lot, but I don't know. He might be asking me to use my Human Torch more. We'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked what you saw, and I hope you got a Human Torch too. And yeah, he's fun. And if not, I'm sure he'll be available within the year in some type of crystal. So yeah, they won't keep him exclusive for long, hopefully. Anyway, this was just an off-season war video, and I'll see you again soon in another one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.